Hello everyone, welcome to BISP Solutions. BISP Solutions is a tech company that provides technical solutions across the world. So today's webinar's agenda is based on NetSuite accounts payable. So today we will be covering procurement to payment, P2P cycle, three-way match vendor bill, journal entries, requisition and order requisition. So starting with our first topic, which is procurement to payment. It's like procurement to payment is the process of coordinated and integrated action taken to fulfill a requirement for goods and services till the vendor payment. Okay. The P2P cycle is a sequence of steps which involves procurement and financial procedures in order to create greater efficiencies. Purchase requisition allows an employee to begin the process of purchasing an item independently. After that, our next topic is P2P cycle, in which we will be creating the vendor. Then after creating the vendor, we will be creating the purchase requisition, which is an optional option for us. Then we will be approving the purchase requisition. Okay. After that, we will be creating the purchase order. After creating the purchase order, we will be going to approve the purchase order for the same. Then we will be receiving of the item will be done after approving the purchase order. Then we will be creating the vendor bill. After that, we will be making a payment of the vendor bill, and then we will be reporting it to the same. Next is our three-way match vendor bill. So it consists of three options like purchase order, item receipt, vendor bill or invoice. Okay. So for example, we will be taking a journal entry of purchase order where there will be no GL impact and there will be no entry. For receipt, we will be doing inventory purchase account debit to accrued inventory purchase account, and bill will be as accrued inventory purchase account debit to trade payable or vendors account. After that, what payment, if we done our payment, what will be the entry? The trade payables account debit to cash or bank account debit credit. Okay, so this will be the journal entry for the same. Then coming to our next topic, which is requisitions. So in NetSuite, a requisition is essentially a format request for goods and services. Okay, formal way of requesting for goods and services. So it is the first step in the purchasing process where an employee or department identifies a need and seeks approval to make a purchase. Okay, so let me explain you in simple language. Like firstly, they will be identifying a need, like an employee or a department realizes they need something. Okay, so like office supplies or new piece of equipment, so they will be creating a requisition in which they will be telling all the detail, like what they need, why they need it, and any specific requirement they will be providing the same. Okay, after creating a requisition, the requisition is submitted for approval. Okay, so managers or other designated approvers review the request to ensure it's necessary and within budget. Okay, then after the approval process, they will convert the requisition to purchase order. It means it's once approved, the requisition can be converted into purchase order, which is then sent to supplier to place the actual order. Okay, for example, imagine you work in the marketing department and you need a new promotional materials for an upcoming event. Okay, so you will be identifying the need, like you need 500 custom printed brochures. Okay, then create a requisition, like item, what item you want, like custom printed brochures you want, quantity will be 500, reason, what will be the reason, that for the upcoming trade show in September, preferred supplier and the vendor you are thinking to purchase it from will be ABC Printing Services. So we will be creating a requisition, then approval process will be there. So our request or a requisition is sent to your manager for payment approval. They check it if align with the marketing budget and approve it. Okay, so after that approval process, it will be converting to purchase order, like the requisition is converted into a purchase order, which is then sent to ABC Printing Services to order the brochures. Okay, so this process helps organization manage their purchasing needs efficiently and effectively, ensuring that all purchases are necessary, under budget, and approved before any money is spent on the same. Okay, so if we want to create a requisition, we will be going to our NetSuite application. This is the front page of the NetSuite application. We will be going to transactions, then under transactions you will be going to purchases. After purchases you will be getting a option like enter requisition. You have to click here and a new page will be opened. Okay, so this is a test environment, so yeah, here you can see only one entry is made. So if you like want to create a new transaction, so you just have to fill all the details which are asked here. So requisition number is whatever you will be uploading here, then memo, then receive by which date you are receiving the same requisition, then classification is like department, like admin department is asking, marketing department is asking, sales is asking, like this. Okay, class corporate sales is saying to order this particular thing, retail store business, seasonal sales, web store business, any class you can just opt from here. Then location like Boston, Los Angeles, San Francisco, anyone you can attach it from here. Then currency is by default USA, so you can't change here. Then if you want to like select any item here, let's make a new requisition. Item should be let's suppose we will be taking Dell PowerEdge R905 server. Okay, and the description is the Dell PowerEdge R905 is fine-tuned to provide an ideal formula of processor technology, memory capacity, and I/O scalability, featuring up to 2x the memory and I/O scalability of the previous generation standard 4U4 socket, and more is there. Okay, like this you can see the quantity is 1. Here you can set the amount to 50,000. Okay, then all this, let's see is anything is mandatory here, no. Then we will be adding it and then we will be saving, but it is asking for email address, so we will be sharing it with Samsung. Okay, so we will be saving it. Okay, so after saving it, a new page will be appearing on the screen with the requisition number 2, name will be Karthikeyan, and here you can see multiple things are filled here. Okay, so pending order is there. So here you can see the 4 options like edit, back, create, purchase order, print out, file tab, and also actions. In actions you can see new, make copy, email, show activity, go to register. So this is how we can make requisition in NetSuite application. Okay, so after doing that, if you want to like approve our requisition, let's see, here it is not given. One second. If we want to like approve requisitions, we have to just write it down on global search, then you will be getting a page of approving requisition. It is not coming because the test environment is there, so that's why it is not coming. Otherwise, if you have any like you are having individual environment, you can just get it on your own. Okay, so clicking on approved requisition, you can just approve this requisition, and then you will get an option of this pending order, but test environment is there, so it is already approved from backside, and you are getting this particular option of pending order. So after getting this particular option, you can just click on create purchase order. By creating a purchase order for the same, as you can see, order requisition is there, so vendor will be all, and this will be selected. Currency is not there, then we will be in the vendor option like this. Here you will be getting, we will be taking ABC company. Okay, so after that we will be submitting the same. Okay, and here you can see the processed purchase order. We will be refreshing it, and we will be clicking on OK. So our requisition is made, and also the purchase order is made for the same. Okay, so an order requisition in NetSuite is a request to purchase items or services. It also helps manage and track what is needed before placing an actual order with a supplier. So what will be the basic steps for the same? We have learned like identifying the need, creating a requisition, approval is the most important stage, then we will be, or the higher authority will be placing the order. Okay, so for example, if you want a new office chair, so you want old to be replaced and new, and you need new office chairs. Okay, so you will be creating a requisition where you will be finding item which is office chairs, quantity will be 10 according to your office staff, and what will the reason, like the reason will be to replace old worn out chairs. Okay, so while it will be going to approval stage, so our manager gets a notification, then he will be checking the details and approves the requisition. Okay, after that higher authority will be placing the order and it will be converting into purchase order, and the chairs are ordered from the supplier. Okay, so this is how we can make requisitions in NetSuite option. Okay, so coming back to our PowerPoint presentation, what we have learned in order requisition. An order requisition in NetSuite is a request to purchase items or services. It helps manage and track what is needed before placing an actual order with a supplier. Okay, after that, what is there? General ledger. Like when we are creating purchase order, it also asks us to see the impact in general ledger. So just giving you a synopsis, what is general ledger? So general ledger in NetSuite is a central component of its accounting system. It is where all financial transactions are recorded and tracked, providing a comprehensive view of company's financial health. The GL organizes transactions into accounts and helps produce key financial statements such as the balance sheet and income statement. Okay, so general ledger's key features were we have discussed, yes, previously also. So it consists of chart of accounts, journal entries, period and adjustment, and reports. Okay, so what will be the basic workflow for the same journal entry or general ledger making? So we have to first record transaction, then organize by accounts, then adjustments and period close will be there, then reporting will be done. So let's suppose a company is purchasing office supplies. Okay, of amount 500. Okay, so first entry will be office supplies are coming in and cash is going out. Okay, so on debit and credit both side it will be 500 each. Okay, then this is what we are recording transactions. Okay, second, what it is? Organized by account. Okay, so debit side will increase the office supplies account, credit side decreases the cash account. Okay, so first what we have done, recording transaction, then organized by account. Like debit side is increasing, so office supplies is increasing, and credit side is decreasing because cash is going out. Okay, after that adjustments and period close. Okay, first step is recording transaction, then organizing by accounts, excuse me. So then we will be having adjustment and period close, in which we will be mentioning all the details like okay. Adjustment and period close, it's like at month end we will be closing our period, so adjustments are made for any account or deferrals if there is anyone. Then accounting period is closed to finalize the books for that particular period. Then last what will be there is reporting. So in reporting, the income statement shows the expense order, expense under office supplies, then to balance the balance sheet reflects the decreased cash balance. Okay, so the general ledger in NetSuite is crucial for accurate financial management, ensuring all transactions are properly recorded and reported. Okay, after general ledger we always take trial balance. So a trial balance in NetSuite is a report that lists all the balances of your general ledger account at a specific point in time. It is used to ensure that the total debits equal the total credits, verifying the accuracy of your bookkeeping. So it is a crucial step in preparing financial statements and detecting any errors in accounting records. Okay, so the key features of trial balance will be, it always balances accounts, like listing the ending balances of all general ledger accounts, including assets, liabilities, equity, revenue and expenses. Okay, debits and credit, it shows the debit and credit amounts for each to ensure they are balanced. Okay, so period specific can be generated for specific accounting periods such as month, quarter or year. Okay, and after that balance sheet is there. So a balance sheet in NetSuite is a financial statement that provides a snapshot of a company's financial position at a specific point in time. So it lists the company's assets, liabilities and equity, showing what the company owns and owes as well as the shareholders equity. So key components of balance sheet are assets like current assets and non-current assets, which we have discussed previously also. Liabilities is having current liabilities and non-current liabilities. Equity, which includes common stock, retained earnings, additional risk, paid in capital, is there. Okay, so this is what all this accounts payable consists of. If we want to like make a bill for the same, we have to go to transactions, then we have to go to payables, and also go to enter bills and click on that particular bill option. Then you can see a page over here where you can select any vendor. Click on list option. We are selecting ABC company, today's date, posting period will be today only, reference number, amount, terms is net 60, let's suppose due date is 27th 9th, like September. We are using currency USA only because it is made only. Approved is the approval status over here. We don't have to do anything. Boston is our location. Standard vendor bill we will be selecting. It will again reload for the same. Category will be cellular phone. Amount will be 90,000 and nothing more is important over here. Billing is, email is required here. Samsung we will be selecting and saving the same. So the approval status is approved over here. So the new page will be coming of the same bill. Let me check. It is taking some time. Like see, the bill of ABC company is made and it is open. We can make payment or authorize return. Click on authorize return if we want to, and we can make bills like this only. Okay, so you can see the list also in bill option. Like American computers are made, Alexander Valley vineyards are made, Pacific Bell telephone is made, Federal Express is made. Like this, there are many bills which are made under this bills option. Okay, so let's see what American computers have. So they have created a vendor name American Computers. Their net terms is 60 USA currency and it is approved, and the amount is 4,264 rupees only, and the account is amortization expenses. Just for an example, they have taken the same. Billing is to vendor only, history is not given, workflow is not given, custom and all is not given. So like this only we have made, and this is also open right now. So if we click on authorize return or make payments, then it will be going to that particular thing. Then we will be going to our actions tab and click on GL impact. So what it will be showing, the impact of journal ledger. So 2000 is the account number and account name is accounts payable. Amount credited is 4264 rupees or dollars, and amortization expenses with the same amount, and posting is already done. So this is how we can make purchase order and bills in NetSuite application. So today we have learned about making accounts payable in NetSuite application. So I hope you all understood the basic of accounts payable and how can we navigate it through NetSuite application. So for now, this much is there. We will be connecting tomorrow also for understanding interesting parts of NetSuite. So till then, have a great day ahead. Thank you.